Twitch chat. Why, hello. How are you? Hey, Speakscraft, hey Sam Carfax, hey Two Path Waters, Barna, hello. Hey Treesby, hey Garthus, thanks for that 50 months. Super die, appreciate it. Hey Piolo, hey Double Bucky, Phlegmatic, hey Seth Goat Friend, hey Alberto, hey Corbin. Here's Mancello, hey Anthorium, hey Snakes and Coffee. Black Duff, hello, hey Nikaya, hey Zalanor, hey North Hero. Bloomy, hello, hey Brainfist, hey Swirlin Brando. Bombell, hello, hey Blue Whales, hey Creased, hey Wellman, hey Carados, hey Surge, hey Investor Gadget, hey Root. Hey Scanardo, hello. Hey Flabus. Arthur, thanks for the 40 months. Hey Dofakeen, hey Brewways, hey Bill Nice Sci-Fi Guy. I have. I played it with Gary a couple of days ago. Hey Zero Opera, hey Bitter Ennect, hey Dread Muffin, hey Oddity, hey Wadley Dolphin, hey Spogie. We don't have much expectation of this working. It'll be nice to click on random buttons for a bit before we get going on the Slay the Spire. I'm gonna try playing Treasury and Oblivion. That way I can farm Metamorphosis. Hey, walk Skylooker. One Vampire's Mansion, please. Oop. We bought the board game today, just needed to get a friend's credit card info. Got him. Very nice. Congratulations to Sater. Oof. Oof. Hey, Caramelash. Hey, Discomfort. Oof. Oof. We can just reset this at this point. We're looping the level instead of plundering the pillar. A little bit. Hey, Kurt. Boom, 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 boom. One sentence overview of the particular strat I'm doing. Trying to win the game in 4 expeditions. I wish this actually spawned monsters. Unfortunately, it only makes ghosts on enemies with souls, and slimes do not count as having souls. I wonder if there's some normalizing factor on how many slimes there are on the map on the respawns as well. I think the Reddit plays Slay the Spire will turn out well. There's a Reddit plays Slay the Spire. I didn't know there was one of those. Maybe put the battlefield here. We'll see how it's going. You kind of need the Vampire Mansion early on. And I'm not getting it, so... Is the treasure chest not worth it on its own without other monsters? Well, I don't need to place that until I start the next loop. So... Before I start the next loop, I will place that if I need to. But at the moment, it doesn't do anything. I can just hold it in my hand. I have fewer monsters on the map than when I started. Yeah. Am I not even gonna get this? We can do better. What is happening? Oh, I didn't skip tutorial. Whoops. It's a single turn floor at a time with top voted choice being the one taken. That is... I mean... That is an interesting project. I think that project maybe underestimates how many decisions there are in a run of Slay the Spire. If I don't get Vampire Mansion from this, I'm just going to reset. It's only 6 slimes. Alright, I'm almost bored enough of this to start playing Slay the Spire. Hey, Bodish. Like, there are a lot of turns where you're going to need more than one pull. Unless you build, like, an Ironclad deck that only draws 5 cards a turn or something. It's been 28 days and they're on turn 2 of floor 12. It's at Ascension 20. Have they played okay so far? Like, it's certainly possible for Reddit to win a run like that, but it will take a long time. Hero's going okay so far. Currently reveling in the joy of trying to roll a Vampire Manor. Collective Hive Mind is really strong. I saw a similar thing in chess. Was that before or after Stockfish existed? Was that before or after the big chess patch? Hey, Bernard! Nice! Appreciate you ordering the book. Hope you'll enjoy it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. The run is live. I mean, I still need a bunch of stuff. I might be overestimating how much you can expect to get on the first loop, honestly. Battlefield as well, cool. And spiders. Let's put the battlefield on. That slime fight. I think the spiders go like over here somewhere. Give them enough time to spawn. I don't think I need to put them right here. Would I consider revisiting Retropolis? I've sort of considered that at some point in the last couple of years. What's important about getting a vampire? Vampire Mansion just spawned 2 vampires in like 0 time. The game is largely about spawning enemies quickly. Ooh. And then it got me 2 ghosts from the cemetery as well. That is healing. But it's not really dealing me damage. Wow. I hope this goes literally forever. Unfortunately, my character deals more and more damage over time in fights. It's just bad luck. I got another vampire mansion. Alright, this is a live run at the moment. Ghost of Ghost of Ghost is a certain kill. I mean, I had a sword I could put on. It has very low stats at this point, it's just loop 1. I have a sword and armor I could put on, actually. I think I would have beaten it easily. How long ago was my video about it? You would have guessed a year at most. Retropolis? Probably longer than that. Where do these go? There's no wide area on the sides, which is usually what I'd be looking for. Super Bubba, thanks for the Prime! Not super pleased with how many enemies there are on the map right now. I missed the skeleton at the start of loop 2. It is only loop 2 though. Any commands for game description? No, I don't think so. Are the equips locked or something? These? I'm just holding on to those for later. I don't want to increase my speed for killing fights at the moment, because every time this fills up, more enemies spawn, and I want as many enemies as possible to spawn. Pretty good sword and shield. Enemies become harder every loop, that is correct. Do gear changes mid-fight impact said fight? They do. Is that my 3rd vampire mansion? I think it is. And another battlefield, nice. So, where to put treasuries exactly is kind of weird. Because everything's so cramped on this map. Try here. I see that all of the spiders has gone to the same place. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, spiders. There isn't anywhere good to put this yet. Hey London, hey Alta Sign. Oh my god. Really didn't want all 4 of those to be in the same place. What was the initial removal from the deck? Was it the Oblivions? The initial removal from the deck. I'm not sure I know what that means. I have 2 cards removed from the deck. One is Oblivion, one is Road Lantern. The fight definitely gave me a lot of stuff. Also almost killed me. Am I throwing them in the junk pile by placing things away from the loop? Treasuries are different from other things. Some things do stuff if you put them on the loop, some things do stuff if you put them elsewhere. I think I'll keep the Oblivion and spawn 1 goblin, but I generally want to blow up goblin camps. That's a nice thing about keeping Oblivions, is that we don't have to deal with goblins. Those fights are not pleasant. I'm not opposed to fighting harpies, though, which will spawn from this mountain. %, HP heals. I could grab this, and I heal an extra 40 health or something. I think I'm going now. Also, let's get rid of Goblin Camp now that I have one. I don't want to. Hey McQueen, how are you? The meadows give you health per day, the rocks give you... oh my. The rocks give you max HP. So this is heals 2 HP at the start of each day. I don't really know where I can sit in this game, honestly. Kind of hard to pick a place. And the mountains give plus max HP. It says plus HP, but what it means is max HP. The camp heals me when I go through it. It also gives me the option to leave if I want. How about a meadow? A good place to sit down and relax. I would love to sit on a meadow for a while. It sounds like a good time. It's a pretty good piece of armor. It's actually, I mean, it's plus 1 over the current loop level. It's a good drop from a goblin. I think it might have been overly optimistic to place that spider cavern. I don't think I'm getting one from it. This loop, I should have placed it later, so I actually got a spider first time past. This looks like a large equipment upgrade. This might be too good. Just gonna lock it for right now. How can items be too good? The longer it takes me to win fights, the more enemies spawn. It's a large part of the game, is making sure that enemies spawn. I almost got a spider out of this. Oh, I guess I did get one. It's not on the vampires, though. How's it going? It's too true. So I can use Oblivion to farm mountain peaks. Which gives me lots of metamorphosis, which is useful for making relics late game. It's starting to come back to me slowly. Hey Raven! You think, Dad? I tried playing a second time. It didn't capture me in the same way that Loop Hero did. I am starting to remember the world. This is loop 3. If stuff goes really well, I'll kill the Lich next loop. But it seems a little bit more likely that it takes me 2 more loops. Nice Dysphoric. Where do I put this? There is a good place for like later. Probably here. Gets me some value next loop. Is there a breakdown of hat color somewhere? It was announced on the Discord. I play this game in my own time. What games do I play in my own time? I don't game a ton on my own time. I've been playing a little bit of Celeste lately. It does seem like an upgrade. Being comfortably at full health right now is nice. I watch my YouTube vids every night before bed, and when it's time for bed, you turn to your 10-year-old son, and he says, "You know what time it is? Jorban time," and he just rolls his eyes and calls you boring. I think I misread some of that, but I believe I got the gist. I'm sorry that your son bullies you. That's rough. Sure. Not sure that was worth. This entire segment of the loop is completely empty. Usually I put cemeteries at the start of the loop because they drop high-level loot, and you want to get that loot as soon as you can. As soon as you loop up to the next level. You go back to your old hat. You cannot. I'm sorry. The world changes relentlessly, and not always in our favor. Kind of bullshit. Kind of messed up. What's up with the world? Does playing Oblivion make this go down? I think it does. I can't remember. I should pay attention next time. There's very little chance that I'm actually going to pay attention next time, though. Hey, Silver Leaves. Hey, Asaf. Hey, Drangar. Why do I not want to pop the things on the left? Oh, I do. It's just, not a huge priority. There's an issue with it where you have to put stuff all around them to place them, but to place a new one, you can't have anything next to it, which means that if I want one here, one here, one here, and one here, I can't put a tile here until I've actually placed this one. So I'm gonna go for a 2x2 grid, which means I'm still waiting on the other two to show up before I actually open the top two. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was a case Riptide. Was there always a dash line around the loot tiles? Was that a quality of life thing? I think that's new. I don't remember that being a thing. I wonder when the latest patch was for this game. Didn't look at shield. This one? I think this shield type is just, like, kinda never good. Because counter's sort of awful. Should I maybe put my real sword on? You might be getting close to that moment. Maybe coming off of the next quadruple spider fight I will. June 6th was the latest patch. That's like not that long ago. In the context of the world. Summer. The reason I don't play with more game speed, the last time I tried to do that there was a bug where it changed the balance of regen significantly. I don't know if that's been fixed or not. I don't need to speed the game up though. I'm good. I would like to blow up those goblins next time I get an Oblivion. What is this ring? Why do I have that? I don't care about that. This one, though. Is it better? I don't know if it's actually better. I do have to cover the tiles around the start pretty soon. So that's something to do with spawners coming up. When this game first came out, there was a major bug that gave you an unreasonable amount of the meta progression material. I think I like the 5 defense. Ooh, I'm fighting a mimic. And it has 10% vampirism. It's a vampire mimic. Oh, is this just better? 1.8 regen? That's a lot of regen. I don't really know. It's probably better against enemies which hit for large amounts and worse against enemies that hit for small amounts. Because I think defense is better against the enemies like this which attack for a small amount a lot. Another battlefield. He's Severnus. Nagati Knight, hello. Honestly, the 18 defense is almost better, I think. I'm only at 13 defense right now. That's not enough. Not enough. Hey, trolls. Do have good regen though. Decent sustain. 4.2 regen per sec, that's a lot. 63 HP per day. Sort of light on meadows, it feels like. Defense is non-linearly good, yeah. I still only have one cemetery. It's kind of rude. In this fight, the defense seems better than regen, because I'm getting hit so many times. I just lost 150 health in this fight. But I got about 1 billion spawners and stuff. Wait, I got 3 cemeteries from one fight. Nuh-uh. That's very silly. I didn't pay attention to the Oblivion. True, I didn't. So this is going to be my final loop, which means I'm not actually going to benefit from the cemeteries I just placed. It's a bit unfortunate. Also, I want to do 2 more loops. I don't think I'll survive. Is this better? Probably. Late game Max Forest Rogue builds. I never got Rogue to be super strong. I just killed everything with Necro. Alright, I need some meadows to fill in there. Let's place more mountains before I go through the campfire so I heal for a bit more. Loop Hero board game. Could be fun. I need more Vamp. Is more Vamp? Deal. Oh, that ring is so much less good than I thought it was going to be. It's a very calming game, Loop Hero. Just kind of a vibe. Someone right there. Carpentage, thanks for the 15 months. Appreciate it. My health does seem to maybe be going upward. Recently tried your hands on a 4 expedition when finally got a run of the ground, off the ground, only to spawn Lich with 3 palace tiles and got messed up by Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones, no! I just wanted to be your friend. Yeah, I gotta put spawners next to this now. I don't have enough space to be placing this grove, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't have placed the meadow. Kind of melting everything. Maybe I can do another loop. Do I need to? I don't know if I need to. Am I elite hero? It's the name of the game. How long have I had this for? I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. Feels like I'm not using it. Maybe it's better than what I'm currently using. Kyorn, thanks for the 50 months. One more thing to place next to the Lich. At any moment now. Come on. It's time. Got an Oblivion, remove the palace. I certainly could. I could do that. Go through here after I beat the Lich? Probably not. It's a lot. It's a tall ask. Hey, Jimmy Wolf! You done sent hello? 3.6 regen. I just place this like here so I can walk through it for a bit of stone. It's amazing how quickly these fill up toward the end of a run. Like I was worried about not filling them and it just has not been close. I haven't gotten a ton of orbs of expansion. You're welcome, Sergeant Spud. Defense. Loses almost half of my vamp. I think it might be good, and I can lock this to get vamp back if I'm wrong. It's a bit worse, but also I should lock this for the Lich fight. Apparently the last update was in June. I don't know what the change was. Vamps are kind of hitting everything. I should have just put it here to open the treasury. Whoops. Jeez, those goblins are gonna Messed me up right before the Lich fight. Maybe I Oblivion that tile. Small bug fixes. Yeah, there definitely hasn't been anything huge. Is the game complicated? It's not too bad. Defense shield kinda sucks. I don't know, he's doing an awful lot in this fight. Evade, 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 evade. Hey, Mad Onion, thank you. I'm gonna quite end up managing to open these treasuries. If you Oblivion the Goblin Camp with 5 goblins, there's a chance that Mind Goblin spawns. What's the Mind Goblin? I did say they printed an MTG card named Mind Goblin. Is nothing sacred? MVDVEGT. Full on stone, wood, and metal. Not full on rations. Don't think that matters though. Also, if I beat this Lich, it will be kind of impressive. Feels like I'm dead to it. Got a big heal there. Catty Biter, thanks for the prime! Hubler, thanks the 11 months. Alright, I put on the regen ring for half a second. Evasion Vamp Shield. Lich is true damage, if I remember right. Should probably know this. Counter and evasion. Nerfs my damage so much, though. I'll hold it in case I feel the need for it for some reason. I think I'm grabbing attack speed over 9 pure. I could have kept the regen on for a while longer. I feel so dead. Not having a level 6 weapon seems really bad. That cost me 40 health. Nice evade. Evade again? Damn. I was kinda close. Alright, let's play some Slay the Spire.